Good evening, and welcome to another edition of Guru Chuckle. I'm your host, Tom Barnes. This channel will be providing you with comedic answers to your questions on relationships, on marriage, on dating, or just wanting to be alone. Help on raising children. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Thank you. And now, without further ado, let me introduce to you the one, the only Guru Acharu. Hey, dum-dum, that's the second time you do that. What's the matter with you? This is your old pal Tony Martini here. I don't know what's gotten into my cousin. Hey, I always wanted to do this.
Was it Barzini or was it Natalia? I knew it was Barzini all along.
Anyway, I always wanted to do that. Now that I got that off my chest, let's see. The Guru's not here, and he asked me to cover for him. So, here I am. Looky yous. We got a letter here from Gary from Hoboken, New Jersey. I hate when my wife asks me a question that leads to nowhere. The other day she pulls out two outfits and asks me, should I wear the green outfit or should I wear the red outfit? I said, they both look good on you. She didn't like my reply. So she asks, I want to know which one should I wear tonight. I stupidly reply, wear the red one, darling. She says to me, but I don't have shoes to match. So I said, so wear the green outfit, baby. And she says to me, but I don't have a pocketbook to match it. So I says to her, I smell a fight coming on. And we did have a fight. What should I do in the future, Guru? Well, sorry, Gary, you got me. Tony Martini. Well, Gary, even the best of wives set up their husbands what I like to call a trap question. This usually happens when everything is nice and calm. You just came back from the movies, you had a nice dinner, everybody's happy. Everything is going well, and she's bored. And out of the blue, she gets a brilliant idea to have a fight. Gary, you could try a few things. First of all, don't struggle with the fight. It's gonna happen anyway. Just strap yourself into the roller coaster, put your bicycle helmet on, and just ride it out. Just like the cyclone in Coney Island. And don't try to win either. It ain't gonna happen. You know, you have to experiment doing your fighting. Just make sure it doesn't get physical because, let's face it, you don't look good in orange. Just try to make the fight a little uncomfortable for your wife. You can try a few things. While she's screaming at you, start by singing a song real loud, especially a song she doesn't like. Start laughing hysterically. You can start the tap dance, or maybe even better, river dance. They really love that. You can go to the fridge and make a sandwich and start eating. You know, Gary, you can really confuse her. Put on one of those dresses and then admire yourself in the mirror. That'll go over real well. Whenever she starts to yell, you start mimicking her and mouth out what she's saying. You can stare at her lips and do a quote from Deliverance. You sure got a pretty mouth. Or you can fart and see if she laughs. This usually works for me. Well, that's all the time we have for this evening. Please join us next week for another edition of Guru Chuckle. I'm your host, Tom Barnes. Bye for now. Well, we're out of time. Join us back next week for another edition of Guru Chuckle. And if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. And you better subscribe. This is your old pal Tony signing off. Ciao.
I can't believe you just did that.